All right, folks, we have a very nice little power chair here. This is the Golden Technology Light Rider LT, the Golden Light Rider NV LT. So this also the GP161. So this is a Light Rider power chair, LT, portable, comes apart in 4 or 5 pieces. Very nice power chair. This power chair has a weight capability of 250 pounds. So remember, it's 250 pounds. Also with this chair, the seat is 17 by 16. So remember the seat size, 17 wide by 16 deep. It's a flip down seat, okay? 17 by 16, it is a swivel seat, okay? So the seat, if you push down on the handle, you can swivel one way or the other, okay? You don't want to go all the way around because you don't want to pull your cable if you go too far around, but you can go all the way to here, okay? So you just push down on the handle, it tells you push on the handle. The tires are 9-inch solid tires in the back, 6-inch solid tires in the front. This power chair is 22.5-inch wide. So 22.5-inch wide. Let's measure the arms just to make sure. And that's what we have, 22.5-inch wide. The length is 33.25. So from here to here is 33.25. The turning radius is about 29 inches turning radius, okay? The top speed on this chair is 3.5 miles an hour. So remember that. Walking speed is about 2 miles an hour. So you can go 3.5 miles an hour with this power chair. It has a full distance, one battery charge of about 7.25 miles. So you can go up to 7.25. Now if you're in the grass all the time, you're not gonna get 7 miles distance, but on good surface with a normal weight person, you should be able to get up to 7.25 miles on one battery charge. So again, the length is 33.25, the width is 22.5, the seat is 17 by 16 deep. It has a weight capability of 250 pounds. It has a ground clearance, which is rare on these little chairs, of 2.5 inch. So this one here, even though it's a small power chair, you have a 2.5 inch ground clearance. A lot of people ask me about the ground clearance. You also have a big basket under here, okay? You have a big basket back here. You can put quite a bit of stuff in that basket, okay? You have a foot plate that flips up, and I mentioned the seat. So let's go ahead and take this chair apart. And, well, a couple more things. Well, let's just take it apart first. So this is my first time taking this chair apart. So it does come with a flag, and you have a spot right at the end of your pouch. There's a little inseam. You can drop your flag in it, okay? So I'm gonna pull the flag out. There we go. Pull the flag out. So if you're gonna take it apart, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna turn the power off. You don't have to, but I always do. Disconnect the cable, just hit the yellow tab and just disconnect it. You're gonna grab your seat right here, okay? Your seat right here is about 24 pounds. That's your seat, 24 pounds. The next thing you're gonna do is gonna pull the battery pack out of here. So to pull the battery pack out, you just pull on it like this. This is about 25 pounds. Also with this battery pack, you can take it in the house and you can charge your batteries and leave the scooter, the power chair in the car. You can take this in the house and charge it right from here. It'll charge both, there's 2 batteries in here. It'll charge both batteries. So if you want to charge it in the house, you can do that, okay? So the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna pull this handle here, and look how easy that is. The handle's right there. This is your rear. Your rear is about 23 pounds. This is your heavy part right here. This is about 34.5 pounds. So your front end right here is 34.5 pounds, okay? So let me show you what that looks like. So you can see the bottom of your chair. You can see the basket. You can see from all different angles. This is 34.5 pounds. This is about 24. The seat is also 24, and the battery pack is about 25 pounds. I'm rounding the numbers off so you have a better idea. When you put it back together, okay, you can see over here, there's yellow. These 2 hooks on both sides, there's one here, one there, have to drop into this notch right here on both sides. There's a notch on both sides. So if you leave this like this, facing this way, bring your front end straight. Don't try to force it. Bring your notch in there, and if you have it in there properly, push down and you're already, see how easy that was? Okay. So that's how you take this power chair apart. Then you would take your battery pack, and you can see the battery pack has the slots for the connection. So these slots have to go down. So you have to have the slots towards the bottom. Drop the battery pack in here and it automatically connects, okay? Take your seat, and I usually put the seat, I like to see the pole. So I bring the pole, I can still see it, turn it on, connect your cable. If I can find where I left it, there it is. Connect your cable. What I have done also with this chair is, shouldn't be that hard to connect a cable, should it? All right, I have tied down the joystick cable here and over here, so you don't have all this hanging out from the side. Okay. Now, a couple more things. We'll turn the power back on. When you charge this this Light Rider NVLT, you have a charger, and you all know what it looks like. You take your charger and you plug it right below your joystick right here. Okay, that's where it charges, right from the bottom of the joystick. If you take your battery pack inside, I just showed you where it plugs in. The charger comes with this power chair, and you also have a manual that comes with your power chair. So one more thing I need to show you in the back of the chair. Right here, I'm going to turn the power off. Let's just say I want to roll this chair. As you can see, a piece of plastic here, you can see that it's in gear. You see these two levers? If I push them down on both sides, power is off. You want the power off because you want no resistance. So power is off. So now I push the levers, look. It isn't freewheel. So if you ever had to push it, you hit those levers, but when you're done, please folks, when you're done pushing it, always, I get so many calls, people forget to put it back in gear. The next morning, everything's blinking. All put them back in gear. That's all you have to do. Back here, you have a port. I don't know if I can take this cap off. There's a little plastic cap. If you want to put a basket, oxygen holder, tank holder, cane holder, this is your port right here that you can have something hanging behind your power chair if you want to. Your reset button is right here where my finger is. You can see sticking out. So if this reset button pops out too often, it should never pop out, but if it pops out, you need to find out why. There's a reason why this would pop out, but this should never pop out. But there's your reset button. You have your tip wheels in the back. Let me show you how it turns in a circle. So, because it's so small, it takes a real small circle. Okay? As you can see how it turns. Let's bring it back over here. Let's go back over the details of this. Okay, so again, this is a GP161 Light Rider NVLT portable power chair from Golden Technology. This power chair has a weight capability of 250 pound maximum. The seat is 17 wide, 16 deep. This chair has a top speed of 3.5 miles an hour. It has a total distance in one battery charge of up to 7.25 miles on one, that's a long way, 7.25 on one battery charge. It has a swivel seat, it has the flip up arm, and you can see the swivel seat. It has a large basket under here. The tires are 9-inch in the back, they're 8 or 7 inch in the front. You have a docking device here if you want to carry something. It does come apart. The heaviest piece is 34.5, let's say 35 pounds. Most of the other pieces are 25, 23, and 28 pounds. So the heaviest piece on this is going to be your front end, 34.5 pounds. The width of the chair is 22.5 inches wide. So if you're looking for a small chair to get through your doors, 22.5 inch wide, and the length is 33.25. So folks, if you're looking for a nice, that is heavy, that needs to be loosened up. So if you're looking for a nice portable power chair and you want to have fun, I would definitely look at this one. So this is the Light Rider NVLT power chair. Top speed is 3.5 miles an hour. And when you stop, it stops within a couple feet. And when it stops, it's in gear. It won't move anymore because it's in gear, even though the power's still on, because it has electromagnetic brakes. It makes the chair slow down within a couple feet, and then it locks it until you move the joystick forward again. So even if you're going downhill, uphill, it will not go any faster or roll out on you, okay? So this chair will go in the grass, but it has to be really cut grass. It has to be perfect bottom, where the bottom is hard and your grass is cut. It's really not a yard chair. It's really a, but if you had to go to a flea market, or you had to go to a car show or some kind of event where you would need your power chair to enjoy the rest of your day, make sure you stay on good solid surface with it, okay? This is the Light Rider NV-LT, 3.5 miles an hour top speed. I'm 6 foot tall, 180, so you can see it fits me really good the way I got it set up right now. As I said, it has a distance of about 7.25 miles an hour. It does have the swivel seat. It has the 9-inch tires in the back, the 8-inch tires in front. It has the big basket under here that you can put your personal item. Nobody can grab them because they'll be there instead of back here. And you have a flag that comes with it, owner's manual, and you have a port here if you want to put a basket or something extra behind. So this is, if you're looking for something that the heaviest piece is about 34.5 pounds, I would definitely look at this power chair as definitely a good one that you can enjoy all day long. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.